Okay, we should be up and rolling. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Happy New Comic Book Day. We will be getting started very shortly. We can, yeah. Those are for a different time. Yes. All right. I'm going to unmute you, Sean.
That's
so
fine.
They can hear you.
It's fine.
Toby, good to see you, my friend. Hello, fam.
I will be trying to sling stuff as fast as I possibly can.
All right, we're going to go Speedy Gonzalez mode today.
Mostly I have a lot of stuff, man. And I have so much backlog stuff to bring over here for the show that I almost need to do a sub show or just a sub second chance reply or something. There's so much stuff.
I don't know.
And that doesn't even count that pile of stuff over here. And this other pile of stuff I got to come down here and figure out what I'm doing with.
Hello there.
So it means you just come buy the whole store, and then I don't have to worry about any of this. Which one do you want to do that?
We're gonna say hi. There we go. Camera works all right. Okay, cool.
Right. And Richie comes with the store.
I have to stretch like this. Hey!
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. This was all a previous show that was on before me.
I didn't want to stand near you anyway.
This is actually nice. Welcome, everyone. We have
I don't know where we would be if everything always went smoothly. It just wouldn't be. I would feel weird.
I definitely don't know how that would work.
I would be just weirded out from hell. I'd be like, I feel dirty.
Does Wayne have to do this every time when he goes on?
Oh, I'm sure it's smooth as hell for him. Like, he's probably just like, hey, I'm Wayne.
I've been doing this. What's up?
Look at me be Wayne.
Yeah.
Watch me exist. That's Wayne.
That's Wayne.
We're like, I think there's a fire or something going on.
Is that a rabbit that just went?
Anyway.
Yeah. Anywho.
Welcome to our show,
Hi.
our humble little stream sale where we throw stuff up on the screen and tell you what it is, give you a price, and if you like it, you message Richie in the chat. First person that he sees, he'll confirm that you claimed it. What are you doing?
I don't know how bad the Zoom screen's gonna be.
Oh, you didn't test the Zoom screen? All right, so we're professionals.
Trying to be professional. We're trying to do this right. I had to reboot the whole computer when I got down here, so you know.
Oh, well, hopefully everything works okay.
It will work great. You kidding me? We got our friends here. We have comics here.
You know what? They know how this works. If you need stuff shipped, there's stuff.
It's right there. We have it behind.
Whatever. We've got some other people who do shows. Wayne, we talked about him from Time Warp.
Yeah.
We got Jonathan down at Hall of Justice. Yes. He does a reply sale on Thursdays. Right. And we got Carlos, Big Daddy guitar man over there.
Sound.
He does guitar stuff.
That's right.
And occasionally sells toys.
Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth. And he goes.
He does exactly that.
That's an old reference now.
Yeah, oh my God.
But either way, you should check out Carlos at Big Top Collectibles.
6 when that came out, weren't you?
6.
Yeah, okay.
I might have been around 8. Let's do this.
Anyway,
all right.
Let's do this.
All right. Let's see how bad
I
will fix
depressed.
The Zoom screen.
Kind of depressed. Well, we'll fix it on this because I know you like this book.
I paid $8 for airplane Wi-Fi. This is gonna be the best show ever. What are you doing, Jason? Don't do that.
Seriously, dude.
There is so much better to watch.
What the hell?
For $8.
What the hell, man?
Steve, welcome from home.
Well, test your.
All right, let's see how bad this is.
Test your thing.
Oh, you know what? That's not that bad.
Does it look okay?
It looks great.
I don't really get too privy to your screen. It looks like it's falling off of a cliff or something.
That's true.
I think you're gonna have to level this part out.
Careful. Reverse it.
There, just like that, and then we'll scoot that little pad over.
Look at that.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
We touched hands while we did that.
I'm fine with that.
I just want you to know that we're beginning a work romance.
This is true.
This is going to be like Grey's Anatomy.
So this is an early trade paperback for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes, it is. Look how great it is.
It collects, it's volume 2, but it collects issues 12, 13, and 14, which is really weird for volume 2. Unless they cram-jammed like 1 through 11 in one volume. I don't know what the first volume looks like because I've never seen it. But whatever. Very old trade. It's from Mirage Studios. And if you want to pick this up, I saw it all over the place on the internets. I'm just going to put $6 on it, man.
$6 for some awesome TMNT action.
Mostly because it's got a little bit of scuffiness on the cover.
Matthew says, you guys look handsome and alive today. Ditto to you, sir.
Thanks. I know you're just saying that.
But I look more handsomer.
But thank you. And he definitely looks more. I feel like a haggard old man at this point. What did you do to me?
I did not do that.
Richie's screwing with my OCD, so we're just going to fix that.
I don't like how I'm being blamed for everything.
All right, just for Jason.
Why am I...
This is for Jason.
This is for Jason, all right.
Because I know I paid money
$8
for Wi-Fi. My God, man.
This is
This is Showcase 82 First Nightmaster. If you want to pick it up, it's in fine condition. We got it priced at the big 22. 22 bucks.
Fine edition of this comic.
It's been partying for a year. It's old enough to drink. Is it like $8 a minute? I got questions about this expensive Wi-Fi you're paying for, man.
I think it's $8 for the flight.
Well, that's still ridiculous. You probably had to pay for your bags too. Mm-hmm. Your Wi-Fi and your bags. All right, let's do some masters. Master.
Yes.
Master. Masters of the Universe, issue number 1. This is from the 3-issue miniseries, the first Motu. Mm-hmm. If you would like to pick it up, it is in actually very nice condition. We're going to say near minus because that's what we do. It's $60.
There you go.
And then I'm going to put up a huge set.
A huge set.
Yes.
All right. That might be a first. I'm not sure.
What's that?
But Jason is going to pick up Showcase from the airplane. That might be our first sale on an airplane.
I want to see him land and come get it. If you can get that plane to come back here and land, it's free. The comic is free.
That's a $22 value.
It's $22 value. You can get that plane to land on the street, run in the store and pick it up. I will just hand it to you.
And then you guys can take back off. You don't have to stay
Yeah,
here.
and you just take back off and go on your merry way, man.
Where you're going.
I just want to see it happen. All right, so I don't know how I want to do this because
Matthew says that he wants to be a side character in a love interest story for Grey's Anatomy.
That's a weird flex, and I don't know where it has to do with anything, but okay.
I'm just saying that could happen, and then like I could like fall in love with him, and then you'd be like, "You're a whore," and I'll be like, "You can't."
You mean like weird Grey's Anatomy?
That's like the first season of Grey's Anatomy. That's the only one I watched. I think it's still going on. What kind of set you have?
We're moving on now.
To what? More ladies? Is that what you're trying to say? Are we going to go to more female drama? Oh, snap, we are. Look at that.
So this is a huge set.
I pulled that segue off beautifully, and you didn't give me anything.
No, I'm rolling right past that. I've already left this city.
Well, tell us all about this. Act like an
this
oracle.
is Birds of Prey, dude.
Yeah.
This is the first volume of Birds of Prey, complete. When I say complete, it's all 127 issues, plus the miniseries, plus the secrets. Like it's all of it, and this came straight from my collection. Mm-hmm. So it also includes the big one.
This is
which is that
near
one.
and dear to my heart. That's huge.
I love this run.
Yeah.
I've read it. I'm probably not going to ever go back and read it again, which is fine. It's a great run. Mm-hmm. There's great writers on this.
When I was a wee young lad collecting comic books, I was very into Batman, and the comic book guy that was working at the time told me, "You gotta read Birds of Prey
because it's excellent."
And I, as a
Did you scoff?
dumb dummy, I scoffed hard. I ruffled my feathers and I said, I'm never gonna read that comic. That's never gonna happen. That's terrible.
I love the Jackie Chan on the back too.
It's so great. And then I ate my words later. There was a lot of crow eating afterwards.
You even got some of the little mini series that I had that are the precursor to this run, and ones that were happening during the run.
Sometimes it's better just to listen to your comic book guy.
Sometimes, not all the time.
Not all the time.
Sometimes they spout some crazy nonsense.
Yes.
because I live here in my brain and I know what happens.
But sometimes you should listen to us.
Sometimes you should. So, like I said, I loved this run. This is a hard run to put together to get all 127 plus issues. But it needs to go live somewhere else. So, I am going to put it on the stream for $300.
That's a great price. Holy cow. Okay.
All 127 plus. It's closer to about 140 issues, honestly, with all the little extra
With all
crap
the
I put in the
extras,
front. Yeah. But yeah, $300, man. That's it. If you haven't read this run, like I said, Gail Simone's on it, Dixon's on it. There's a bunch of good people on this set, and it is a great set.
Agreed.
I'm going to do another large set, too. Just because I have this box. This whole box is like 2 sets. Yeah. I got nothing. Talking out my A.
Nothing's changed.
Shut up, Richie. All right.
Jason's on his way home from New York Comic Con, so he'd love for them to arrive.
Oh, that would be sweet.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, buddy. All right,
Oh,
another
that's a great one.
another Batman set. So I wasn't going to sell this one because I loved all the black and whites.
I adore this set.
I love it, but I'm
kinda
not
hurt
going-
that you're selling it.
I'm not going to read it again, Richie.
Yeah,
The reality is I'm just not
I
going to read it
never
again.
read mine either, but I can be.
But
burned
I am
with
not
a
a
lot
I am
like
not a bat
Frodo.
freak like you are.
It's such a good series. I will say that it ended on a weird like choose your own adventure style.
Yes,
thing,
it did.
But this has a ton of great stories. It actually features one of my all-time favorite single stories, and it kind of just bleeds in and out of stories that have taken place within the Batman universe. It focused a lot on the family in the later issues, which I really
These
liked.
bowling covers, Jesus.
Yeah, and it is it actually has the second Hush attack in its entirety in this book.
So
where most well-read Batman people might not know that Catwoman's heart was removed from her body.
she got better.
She did get better.
This is 74 issues for this whole set. Like I said, there's only I have a short box. There's only 2 sets in it sitting here.
Mm-hmm.
This one's 74, and if you wanted to pick it up, this one's only $120 for the whole
Nice.
run. Like I said, both
Excellent
of
run.
these are from my collection. I
They
read
do-
them, and I'm gonna let them fly like
And
free
he
birds.
half mentioned it, but it is worth reiterating about the black and white stories in the back of
Oh,
the
they're
first half.
amazing.
They are really, really good. It was the first volume of Batman Black and White.
Yeah, it's the first
Came
time
through
you got those where all those nifty Batman statues came from.
Yeah, they kind of lifted the. All right, just tell your Batman story.
It's-
We'll
yeah,
put it in
it's-
the back of this book.
It's fine. It'll be like an
and
extra.
everyone's like, we can just go. They're like, sure.
They're like, yeah, whatever. All right, Richie brought this in here for us to sell because
I did.
there's some show happening right now that's fire, man.
Yeah,
Loki is awesome.
Loki is great. I'm really happy with the second season. It is third episode drops tomorrow. We ended up ordering this for someone that already had it, so he is available to go home. It's a Scotty Young figure. These things are really nice. I just wanted to give you guys first shot before I throw it out on the floor because I do think that it will get bought up. But great gift if you're looking for that kind of stuff yet, or if you're a Loki fan yourself, get yourself some Scotty Young.
It is $50
There you go.
for the Marvel animated, is what they call it.
Yeah.
Statue. They don't
It's
actually say it's Scotty
Scotty Young
Young.
Baby
Yeah,
is what it
it's
is.
Scotty Young babies. $50. These make great gifts, especially if somebody in your family is a Loki fan.
Yeah, that's what that's what I'm thinking.
I think
all
that-
over, like,
Yeah, I can
yeah,
see-
that works.
cool.
You could have just asked me. I'd have told you
What?
that it works.
I looked. I was being a looky. A little bit of looky look.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Star Wars Jango Fett Open Seasons.
Mm.
This ended up on my desk. I don't know where the hell it came from. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna put it on the stream.
Manifest
have-
comic book.
I have no idea where. Well, so people come and just like drop shit off there all
That
the
is
time.
true. I do, but I always tell you that I've dropped.
After
crap
I
on my
ask you,
desk.
hey, why is there this thing here? And you're like, well, I don't know that one. And then every once in a while, you're like, oh, I put that there.
yeah,
Thanks, Richie.
yeah.
So this is a trade paperback for the Jango Fett Open Seasons.
Mhm.
Normally this is an older
that's a
Dark Horse
cool-
book.
That's like a before and after photo.
There you go. Oh yeah.
'Cause
I mean, don't lose your head.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lose my head.
So this was normally like a $13 trade. I know these have gone for higher, but I'm not going to go higher on this, mostly because it has like a weird crease in it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go $10. $10
All right, $10 for
That's
Star
it.
Wars. What more do you want?
I don't have any space. I didn't leave space for myself now. How do I do this to myself?
I don't know.
I don't know either. All right. I love this story. I know I'm doing a lot of sets, but I have the multitude of sets. I also have the multitude of comics. If you have not read Sandman Overture, if you have not read Sandman,
Come on.
shame on you. I'm going to belittle you, I guess. I'll be that comic store. I'll be the one that Richie was talking about that told him, you need
Yeah,
to read
That's
this.
correct, yes.
And then years later you'll read it and you'll be like, God damn,
All
he was
right, I
right.
should've read it, yeah.
So this is Sandman Overture 1 through 6. Amazing artwork, amazing story. J.H. Williams and Mr. Gaiman are a team not to trifle with. 'Cause they will steal your heart because you will love this story. $25 if you would like to pick up this set. To those of you that have read it, you're badass and you know it. I said I was going to go fast. I feel like I'm going molassesly slow.
Let's go.
I know, man.
But we
Like
do. Yeah, I mean, you're putting up fire to me. Like these are really great stories and things that deserve to be talked about.
I think is this the first? Might have to look this up real quick. Sorry.
That's fine. That's fine.
I can actually give you something to talk about. Here.
Yeah,
Talk about
okay.
this.
Oh snap! I don't like when you do this.
It's Catwoman.
That is Catwoman. This is from clearly a famous movie that I'm sure everybody knows.
Bullet.
Huh?
Bullet.
Bullet, obviously. There it is. Bullet. This is Selena Kyle's Catwoman. They're usually there's going to be a number in there, but it's really hidden.
It's 40.
It's 40. Did you
Yeah.
go look?
It's on the cover. It's just
I know.
it's
super
seriously
tiny.
in like it's like way down over here.
Yeah.
And it's actually written out so you wouldn't see the 40. It
Yeah.
actually says 40.
During this month, they actually did this across the DC universe. They made homage covers to famous movies. This is Bullet, as I clearly knew and have totally watched 1,000 times. Great acting
Oh,
in
that's
that.
what this is. Okay.
I think Marlon Brando was in it. It was
Steve
really
McQueen,
good.
man.
Of course, Steve McQueen. I said that. I was going to say that next.
If you would like to pick up this comic,
You
it's
didn't
only
even let me
$10.
finish, and it's $10.
I know because it's like a tragedy listening to you right now, so
are you
I'm just
talking
gonna move on.
You put up a Catwoman with a 1945 movie.
But it's not for the 45.
When did it come out?
Why are you a jackhole? Oh my god!
Clearly, that came out in 1948.
All right, so what's important about this book?
Let's see.
This is Thor 372, Richie.
I'll tell you this: it's the first.
Of. Hey, I had to look it up, so I can't. I don't really have anything on you here because I forgot.
Judge Dredd.
Time Variance Authority, first cameo.
Oh, that's cool.
So tying in again to
I was thinking
Loki.
I didn't know much about the TVA.
I didn't know jack crap
the
about him
show.
until the show
I
happened.
was like, you know that they're in the Marvel universe, so that's really exciting.
So if you want to pick this up, this one's in only good condition. So this one is loved,
Mm-hmm.
but still, I mean, it's a first appearance, and it's only $3.
$3. There you go.
$3 for some TVA. That sounds bad.
Sounds great.
I mean, the way I put it, it sounded bad.
The way you put everything sounds bad.
Shut up, Richie.
Hey,
You don't shut up because I'll be really lonely.
yeah, that's true.
I'll be lonely. I'll be talking to myself, and I'll be like, oh, God, this guy again. What? Why do I have to listen to you talk? All right, for fans of Deadpool. If you are a Deadpool fan, maybe this is the set for you. So I got two of them. It is the Back in Black set, written by Cullen Bunn. Mr.
man.
Bunn. We're coming up on the Bunn Awards, aren't we?
We are, yes.
I gotta like pretend like I pay attention and
Two
stuff.
months- 2
Damn.
months away, yeah.
Damn.
We got all the
You are
good stuff coming. We have Peepos
Stressing
coming.
me out. Yes,
We
David
have-
Pepos.
Extra Life coming.
Yeah, we have events happening.
Yeah, it's gonna.
If you guys want to pick this up, this set is $20, and I got 2 of them.
Nice. If you're into magic and you're into like spookiness, we
Oh,
have
yeah,
a
we got a
spooky
magic
themed
event coming up.
Halloween Commander night happening.
So you
next
could bring your
Friday.
best hat,
Yep.
pull it out, and do some magic.
It's not that kind of magic. I've told you this 1,000 times, Sean. Stop trying to put
I
a
think
rabbit
it
in
would
the
be
store.
amazing if people actually came in and did that. I would die. I would stay for that. I would stay for that magic event.
Had to kick out 3 Harry Potter people last time.
It's not Leviosa. This is Royal City, 1 through 14,
Loved Royal City.
from Mr. Lemire himself.
Yes.
Royal City.
Excellent book.
If you would like to pick this up, this is not expensive. It's only $30 for the whole kit and caboodle.
For
This
you
is
Lemire fans, it may shock you to know that this is about trauma and recovery.
That's funny that you say that, because that's a lot of his books, really.
Correct. Yes,
So,
but this is an excellent.
I think
take.
he's got stuff to deal with, and this is how he does it.
I like it. I hope he does it forever because I deal with it too while reading it.
So $30 for all 14 issues. All right. Ooh. And I don't want to cause myself problems because that would suck. All right, let's do the first Uncanny X-Men variant cover.
Wow.
X-Men 354.
This is the first time they did a variant for Uncanny X-Men.
Mm-hmm. From what I remember, this is the first.
This is when they pulled the plug.
This is, yeah, and
Oh,
then
whoops.
oh no, what happened? Oh god. This is Chris Bachalo, I believe, did this cover art. It's like early in his career, so it doesn't look as stylized as he got to. But if you want to pick this up, I don't see this come through very often, actually. It's near mint minus. It's $15.
There you go. No, Sean won't be cosplaying as Zatanna.
It's funny you say that because my wife actually has a Zatanna outfit.
Yeah.
I could put that on, but you would be horrified. Horrified, I'm
You're gonna
telling
have
you.
to go to Sean's OnlyFans for that.
I'm telling you though, my gams are nice. I like my gams. I got sexy gams. So, I mean, at least I got that going for me. But the rest of this hot mess, you don't. You just don't. All right, so this is Doctor Strange and the Sorcerer Supreme, issue number 3, the 1 in 25 variant of the Origin of Demon Rider. It's the Shelby variant. So if you want to pick this one up, it is actually priced out at $60. This one's climbing because there weren't a lot of these floating around. Yeah, my wife made the Zatanna outfit look way better than I ever would.
Did she dye her hair?
No, she had like a black wig.
Oh, okay.
She rocked that thing, dude. That thing was awesome.
I believe that. She's a hardcore cosplayer.
Well, used to be.
Yes, used to.
Not so much anymore. She's like,
genuinely took that seriously.
yeah. Now she's like, I ain't doing that shit anymore. All right. So from Amanda Connor and Jimmy Palmiotti, the super team, I would say, of them two. They're awesome. If you've never met them, you should meet them at a con. They're really cool people.
They are wonderful and always cheerful.
But this is a book they did together called Super Zero. And I actually like Amanda Connor's art because I think it's really playful and
too.
fun. If you don't, that's cool. If you do, you should pick this up. Number 1 is a Darwin Cook variant, by the way, if you didn't catch that.
That's awesome. I didn't catch that.
Just in case. If I don't know if you...
I didn't look at it, but yeah.
But yeah, this is one of the harder to find Darwin Cook variants. So, but if you want the whole set, it's 6 issues, like I said, and you can pick it up for $20.
All right.
Little independent book. Sometimes get missed, they fly under the radar, and people don't realize that they're actually worth reading. So
he's gonna pick up X-Men for 15. Paul says it sounds like the Eeyores Festival in Austin. He saw a 300+ guy in a tutu.
well, as long as the guy was happy, I guess. I mean, you probably weren't, but as long as he was, live your best life, dude. I've seen some things.
Sexy. I don't know what you're saying. What you
All
got?
right. How about an Essential Defenders Volume
Ooh.
3? This would be one of your black and white, collects a whole bunch of issues for an inexpensive amount of money. But you can pick this up. It is definitely used. Normally it would be a $17 book. They don't make these anymore, so you can't get new ones. You can only get ones that have been either sold or have been sitting on a shelf since the dawn of time. I'm going to go $6 on this one. It's got a little bit of roughness around it.
Okay.
Still really good to read, though, if you want to read a whole ton of content. You want to learn all about the Defenders. All right. I am going to Ixnay and Sandman. I'm going to kill Royal City. And I'm going to drop the 2 big sets.
All right.
I think they were just too cool for people. No more TMNT.
Colt, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for joining us. Happy New Comic Book Day to you.
I'm going to chop it down to that. We're going to go with that for now.
Did you get rid of Super Zero?
No, it's sitting there. I just
All
put
right,
it up.
That is going to Paul.
Right.
Paul.
Like Outcast says. All right, all right, all right, all right.
Mm-hmm.
I will get it in 1 second. I don't want to damage these
Yeah, he's
books.
trying not to damage comics right now
So
because he cares about them.
I do. They were mine. I loved them.
They are.
I gave them a house. I fed them. I watered them.
Yep. hopefully not a lot.
I called them George. It's fine. All right. I think I'm gonna quick hit some stuff for Halloween. I'm gonna do a quick
Ooh.
hit because I've
Let's get spooky.
bought a run of a horror comic that I actually liked a lot. Was kind of disturbing. I think this
Oh.
was set in. Wasn't this set in like Scotland? I think.
Something like that, yes. But this is a big one.
It's a bit depraved, man, but it was a fun read if you like horror comics.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a bunch of variants mixed in with Sync here. Somebody had sold us their collection, and it's like 1 through 9, I think, that are in here. But I'm not selling it as a set. So it's going to be. I'm going to run through this. If you remember what you want, let Richie know,
Yes.
and he'll do his best.
I will do my best.
So this is issue 1, the regular cover. It's only $4.
Mm-hmm.
Issue 1, the B cover, only $4. Issue 1, this is the second printing, $4.
Cool.
Issue 1, the New York Comic Con Brain Trust variant.
Neat.
They only made 500 of these. It's $20. Issue 1, the B cover of the New York Comic Con Brain Trust variant. It's $20. The limited black edition for number 1, $15.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think this is number 2. Yeah, number 2 normal,
Okay.
$4. That's kind of a big one because
That's a
it
big one.
obviously homages Batman or Detective 880.
Yes.
But this is the Brain Trust Dallas Fan Days Expo
Mm.
or Comic Con for number 2, $30. This is the limited black edition for number 2. That is any of the Brain Trust ones are always limited to 500 copies, by the way. So there's only 500 of these
that's
floating around.
interesting. Okay.
Limited black edition, it is $15 for number 2. This is issue 3, normal cover. It is $3. This is issue 3, the Brain Trust variant, for $20. Again, limited to 500 issue or 500 copies. Issue 4, this would be cover. I think this is cover B. No, this is just issue 4. Sorry, I'm on drugs.
All right.
It's $4. This is issue 4, the Brain Trust variant. On this one, this is $20. This is issue 5, normal cover, $4.
Mm-hmm.
Issue 6, normal cover, $4. Issue 6, the variant cover, B cover, $4. Issue 7, $4. Issue 8, $4. Issue 8B, $4. Issue 9, $4. And issue 10, $4. He did have all 10. All right, cool.
There you go.
If you need any of them, they're not going on the board. I'm just handing this straight to Richie. And if you miss out because it got too confusing for you, they'll be on the second chance reply sale.
There you go. And just so you know, Colt, the reason that clown one looks great is it was an homage to a Batman comic with Joker on it from Jock.
Yes, the Jock cover is fire.
Yeah, the Jock cover is kind of
That cover
in demand.
alone commands dollars, man.
That's it. Yeah.
So that's so good. All right, another one from my collection, Doom Patrol.
This one's a good one.
This is the Young Animal, Gerard Way, Doom Patrol. So this collects Doom Patrol 1 through 12, and I had 2 covers of number 1. So if you wanted to peel one and see what it looks like underneath, you could, because that is a peel away piece. But I have all the issues for the first run, and then I have all 6 issues for the little other Weight of Worlds miniseries. So it's the whole thing, all of Gerard Way's Doom Patrol, and you could pick it up for $30.
All right. Set for 30 there.
So we go from horrific to out of this world. That's what Doom
God, I
Patrol
can't
is.
wait for that season to drop. It's soon.
It's only like 3 episodes.
Is it really?
I think it's
three?
only.
Don't
I
hurt
think
me
it's
like this.
no. I think it's only the last remaining 3. We were waiting for those 3.
That was it. Yeah.
Yeah, because they stopped because of
I
the
actually wanna
because
say
of
those
COVID.
Are out now, aren't they? Didn't that drop?
I
this
don't
week?
know. I don't know if it
No,
dropped
it's
this
the
week
20th.
or it
It's the
drops later
20th.
this month. I know it was coming soon.
Yeah, it's Friday.
So yeah, I got to finish that off. They gotta. I can't. They couldn't leave me hanging where they left me hanging because I would have been real upset about that. So I'm gonna move these over here for now.
My man Pete is gonna get Doom Patrol for 30. Andy's saying they're already out.
Well, I fail and I suck at life, and I gotta watch those.
Thanks, Andy.
Yeah, you don't watch those. There you go.
Thank you.
All right, how about a Adi Granov cover
Ooh.
for Uncanny Avengers
Someone
number
told me to
1?
pick a variant for them for Sensational She-Hulk,
Mhm.
and I went with Audie Granoff.
Solid choice.
Because it's so good.
His art is real good. So this is the 1 in 75. So you know there weren't a lot of these floating around because I think this came out in 2012 originally, 2012 or 2013. But comics weren't doing amazing then, so a lot of people didn't up order on stuff they didn't know if it was going to sell or not. So, having said all that, this is a scarce as hell book. This one is in very fine condition. And even in very fine condition, this book is still $60.
Yeah.
So that should tell you that this thing commands dollars. But yeah, $60 for this.
The Conrad Clunan issue of that Doom Patrol set is one of the best single issues of Doom Patrol ever.
I like that set. I just,
Walsh Clunan. Yeah.
like I said, I'm not. There's
No, I
certain stuff
agree, it's
I'm
wonderful.
letting go to the ether. All right, how about Classic Punisher? This is an early Punisher collected prestige edition trade paperback because it's not quite a trade paperback, but it's not quite prestige edition. It's kind of in between.
Okay.
$5. It does 2 early Punisher stories. I can't remember if it's the first one. Oh, it's going to tell me in here or not. It's Death Sentence, Kites, Accounts Settled, Accounts Due.
Okay.
Marvel Preview presents 1 and Marvel Super Action 1.
There you go.
But it's all black and white. A quick, easy book to snag onto. This one's actually in really nice condition. Like I said, it's normally like $5. It would have been $5 if you bought it way back in the day. I'm gonna go $4. I'll take $1 off. How about that?
All right.
I mean, even if you're not a huge Punisher fan, the line work in this is actually really good.
If you're a fan of Punisher, I suggest looking out for the new Punisher that drops soon with creator David Pepose, who will be here signing things
In our store.
in our store on November 18th. It's a Saturday.
I think I want to put him at the counter. I want to see if we can work that out.
Yeah, we'll see if he just works for us. That'd be nice.
And I'll just have him like behind the counter.
Well, how are people going to go say hi to him?
They're just going to walk up to the counter.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
We'll logistically figure it out, but
Yeah.
I think that would be
I think the
funny.
ceiling's better, but
Eh. All right, how about some jungle action?
yeah.
Jungle action with Black Panther. Issue number 13, fine condition. This sucker is only $10.
All right.
fine. You so fine. Ooh, Richie, you so fine. Ooh.
Dominic's going to pick a Punisher for 4.
Right. Did I put this in the thing? Let's do this one for fun. Punisher for 4.
Go wall climbing with him across the parking lot. Says Eric. I agree. Let's do that.
All right, how about this one?
Like, you have to get to the top to get a signature.
That's right.
Oh, Gumbo.
Little Uncanny X-Men, little minor book. It's 266. It is the debated first appearance of Gambit, when in actuality it's actually the second appearance, but that's fine.
Ooh, hot take.
So,
Hot take.
well, the annual 12 has like 16 pages of him, and I feel like that's more of a first appearance, and it came out first, but people debate and they knife fight over it, so whatever.
Yeah, what do you know?
Choose your poison. Very fine condition on this one, and we have it for $120. A book that never sticks around. It doesn't matter how many times I put it up.
That one goes fast.
It goes fast.
It's a great key to have, though.
It is.
Freaking Gambit.
Well, some keys they don't actually have the person that's making their first appearance on the cover. Like, he's fully here.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's a good pose, and it's like that's him, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. A little book here about, that's a different set. Mix some stuff up here. A little book here about the truth.
Oh.
Red, white, and black. This is 7 issues.
Such an incredible book.
How did Captain America become Captain America? What happened before?
Mm-hmm.
That's what this story is. If you would like to pick this up, it is $60 for this set. I didn't realize that this was like a short printed set, actually.
Mm-hmm.
But it was during that Marvel bankruptcy era time.
Some Frank Miller covers.
When Marvel was like, yeah, you guys can do whatever. We're going to die as a company. That's fine. But there's some great creativity that came out of that.
There usually is.
The we're going to try anything to survive. Yeah, it's good stuff. They should act like that now.
They should act like that always.
Every company should act like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is Ben Oliver, Crunchy Face Batman. It's just his head.
Every time I tell Sean I want to leave early,
This guy went just like Jango Fett.
That's right.
All-Star Batman #1. It's a store variant. I don't remember which store. I just know it's Ben Oliver doing the art. If you want to pick it up, it's only $10. It's like Fantastic Realm or Unknown Comics or one of the other
Comics Illuminati.
whatever. Yeah. I was more concerned about getting the artist right. So, there you go. Pull off Loki. All right. This book is awesome. Invasion of the Lava Men.
Ooh.
Talk about some early Avengers, man. Avengers #5. I think that's cool as hell.
I agree.
Don't see these very often. We just don't. But it is in fine condition, and if you would like to pick it up, it is $200.
Right.
It's got the whole original crew on it.
Jason's gonna pick up Uncanny Avengers for $60.
All right, all right. Is he gonna come swoop? Is this the same airplane, Jason?
Yeah.
So he's gonna come swoop down in his airplane.
I hope so.
I mean, he's making it more worth it for him.
Yeah.
Telling you, man. Come in that airplane tonight before we close, and that is yours. I'm just gonna hand it to you. We'll do this one since I gotta squeeze all these suckers in here. All right. This is Conan the Barbarian, issue number 23, and this would be the first Red Sonja. That's right. First time old chainmail bikini lady
Popped up.
hops in the comics.
Another one of the cosplays your wife did.
That is actually very true. She actually made that thing. Completely
No
made
way.
it. Yeah, she learned how to do
So much
chainmail and
patience. Oh my
make it
gosh.
herself. So it was heavy too.
Yeah.
Like you could stab her everywhere else on her body, but her boobs and her crotch were really well
She's
protected.
protected.
So, fine condition. If you want to pick it up, $42. I think that thing finally died.
You should have like put it in like a frame and put it up on the wall.
Well, she took like a bikini
That was a lot of work.
that she had that was a pretty sturdy, well-made bikini, but then she like added all that weight and stuff to
Yeah.
it, so the fabric just kind of
Wrecked, yeah.
just disintegrated after a while. So, all right, we're gonna trade out this for another one of these big books. We're gonna go with Mr. Green Lantern himself. This is the Showcase Green Lantern Volume 5. Of course, you got Green Arrow on there. I love
Yes.
this. No, you're never gonna do it again and break my arrow. I don't think those lanterns break that easy. If you want to read a whole bunch of this era of Green Lantern, this one's actually in really nice condition. It looks like somebody kind of didn't read it. Actually, it could almost go on our shelf. Normally it would be $20. I'm gonna go 12. This one looks real nice. If it doesn't sell here, then it's probably just gonna go on the shelf. Some of these I can't put on the shelf because they're just too beat up. This one looks like
It's immaculate.
nothing happened to it. It has not been sullied by too many hands. No hand sullying. All right, let's go full run of the Brubaker.
Looks like a set.
Full Brubaker run.
Who likes Brubaker?
Love Brubaker.
Oh, right.
From 2011, Captain America,
Oh,
the Brew and McNiven run.
yes.
It's in a Shattered Hero. I can't remember how many issues are in this run. It's like 20 or something. Or maybe it was 19.
So freaking good.
It was 19. So 1 through 19, 2011 run. And believe it or not, it's not expensive. It's only $40.
That's really surprising to me.
$40 for this whole set.
All right.
Well, 2005 run was
Yeah, I guess you're right.
a little more impactful, I guess. All right, I'm going to trade this set out for these Deadpools.
And he's going to pick up Green Lantern Showcase.
Cool. There you go, sir. Soytenly. All right, should I do another? Okay, I'm gonna do another stress Richie out thing.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna start with two things that I think are cool, and then we're gonna stress out Richie. Well, hold on a second.
You're stressing me out with this.
I know. I'm gonna pull a couple other
Like
things
we're
off.
going to do this thing to stress you. Nah, not yet. I'm going to do, no, not yet, though. Wait for
Well, I'm gonna do
it. King
three.
of suspense.
So there's going to be like a theme here. I'm just
Quit being the cocky carnival ride operator, all right? Just do
boom. Well, these are all top loaded,
it. Yes.
and we're gonna do that as a quick hit thing.
Okay.
So, first thing up, I don't know if you've ever seen this before, for you Spawn fans out there.
Mm-hmm.
Spawn 3D. So this is a 3D one-off book that they did that was like a kind of a retrospective for McFarlane for Spawn.
So immersive, you'll think you're in hell.
It has the glasses.
Nice.
It's in fine condition because it's got spine ticks on it.
Sure.
Like I said, limited to only 1,000 copies, but $15 if somebody wants to grab it.
Cool.
Just keep the camera up. Then I have something really interesting. What are these, Richie?
These are Spawn comics.
Yes, they are Spawn comics.
But if
Can you
I'm
read
looking at
them?
the words outside of Spawn, it gets a little. I mean, Todd McFarlane, I could read there.
They're German.
They're German.
German editions of Spawn,
Neat.
which I had never seen before I bought this collection. So this would be in the German edition world. This is 89, which is in actuality, this is like the cover for 185. But, whatever. So, and this is 91. If you would like to pick up either one of these two, this one's very fine, $20. And the 91 is $40. So 89, the German edition for 89, very fine condition, $20. 91 is $40.
Neat. Paul is going to pick up Conan for 42.
Right. 20, 40. F. 42. So that's got to be this one. Here you go. All right. If you guys require any of these, great. If you do not, I want these to go to the floor as soon as possible, so I'm not going to have them hang out here.
Right. This is a first shot for you guys, but these got to hit the floor as quick as we can because they're wanted.
Yeah, people will knock us out of Spawn
Yeah.
as quick as you can
Yes.
blink your eyes. I mean, it's insane. So this is Spawn 200,
Yes, it is.
signed by Capullo. As you see there,
Mm-hmm.
little Capullo signature, $60. And then you get into the era where it's low pressed, and he was doing homages and his own covers, and
Yeah,
it's
these are
crazy.
tough to get.
So this is 220. It is $60. Of course,
Cool.
it's the Savage Dragon homage,
Oh,
Then
I
you
guess
have-
I can see that.
the Youngblood homage
Oh, yeah, that's there too. I see that too.
for 220. This one's $80.
Nice.
And then Amazing Fantasy 15 for
Oh, yeah.
Spawn 221.
Yeah, I see. Amazing Spawn. I get it.
Yeah.
That's good.
125 for this one.
Whew.
Oh, there's going to be a kick you in the balls one in here.
Oh, yeah.
He homages himself.
Oh, that makes sense.
Spawn 227. I can't remember if that's the first time he homaged himself or if he did it again before that. I don't remember.
Yeah, that's lost to the annals
But
of
this
time.
is an early homage to himself. $80 for this one. An homage to some Superman comic,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
or maybe it was Action Comics 1. I don't remember.
You remember.
228. This one is $80.
Okay.
And another homage to himself.
Sweet, though. So good.
Some Batman detective thing. I don't know.
Mhm.
Whatever. So this one is in very fine condition for Spawn 230. And it is $75.
Nice.
Now, if you wanted the 1 in 25 variant at that time,
Whoa.
these are ridiculously low pressed.
So low pressed that the person that I know that had them all didn't have this one.
I did not have this one.
That's
When I sold my
crazy.
collection, I could never get a hold of this one.
That's crazy.
There was less than there's only a couple of hundred that were ever
My
floating around
favorite
there.
part is that it presented itself after you've decided you weren't collecting anymore.
I'm fine with that
And it was
because
from a close friend.
it was from a close friend who probably I sold it to.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, I
Yeah.
actually probably sold this to him at the time.
And then you were looking for it.
And then I was
forever.
like, damn it.
so
So
there is the white whale.
the white whale,
Sean.
yes. This is $400 for issue 230, the 1 in 25
Incredible.
McFarlane. And last but not least, homaging himself again for Spider-Man #1,
Mm-hmm.
231. This one is $100.
In a way, that comic is the one that created Spawn, so it makes sense.
It is. It does make sense. I'm going to give these to Richie. If anybody was snagging them up, great. If not, these suckers are going to make the floor. I'll have them on the second chance reply, but they are ready to just. I just did them tonight, and I just want them to go. So,
Yeah.
and since we're on the weird Spawn kick, how about we do an Edge of Spider-Verse homage to Spawn, or
Nice.
to the 300?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ham.
Yes, Edge of Spider-Verse 4. $30 if you want to pick it up. Got some Spider Ham.
That's a great.
I think this is Kirkham, Tyler Kirkham, right?
Oh, yeah.
It is Kirkham.
That is Kirkham.
All right. I feel like I'm not getting through anything. This is horrible. How about we journey into mystery with Hercules?
Ah.
Yeah. Journey into Mystery 124, Hercules story, good
I
condition.
enjoy that Hercules has, like, one of the turtles' belts. That's the
It does kind of look like that, actually. $18 if you want to pick it up.
All right.
I dig the dude with the mask at the bottom, too. I don't even know who the hell that is, but
That's the
It's like the
Majora's
ultimate-
Mask from Zelda.
he looks like the Ultimate Warrior.
Or the Ultimate
So-
Warrior, yeah.
That was the only wrestler I really paid attention to because he was like a crackhead.
He was very high a lot.
I love the fact that
Doug
he would
says Wi-Fi had 5.
boom. I love the fact that Ultimate Warrior would run in, do a thing, and then just run away. I was like, oh, this guy's highly amusing.
Mhm.
All right, you're gonna have to explain this to the people. It's Batman 108. It's a variant. What is going on here?
So this is the first appearance of Oh God, her name just escaped me.
Put you
How
on the
dare you
spot.
put me on the spot and I lost her name. It's a Tinian creation, 108. This is the Carla. Thank you, Miracle Molly. Thank you, Nom. This is the Carla Cohen variant. This is the Virgin variant, which was actually sought after a little bit more than the regular one. They came in a set, and this is a cover featuring her.
$15.
Awesome glory. She is a tech mage of sorts and really cool.
That's why she's got the two different eyes.
She's like Cyberpunk meets Oracle.
There you go. We're living in the now, man. All right. Last big book.
Sure.
Another essential. This one's definitely been loved. It's the Thor. It's for volume 3. But it's got a little wear and tear. Somebody liked this book better than they like the other ones. If you want to pick this one up, it's only $6. But it's the same where it's got black and white, covers a whole bunch of Thor. Boom.
If you want my conspiracy theory, I really want Miracle Molly to start working with Bluebird, Snyder's creation, and get a comic going there. Get a new Birds of Prey going.
That would be cool.
Who's with me?
That'd be cool.
Nothing. Crickets.
I might actually read that.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe the last big book? I don't know. Hero for Hire.
Oh.
Number 1. Mr. Cage, Mr. Luke Cage, please come kick some ass. Good condition on this one. It's a bit beat up, but it is still a very early, awesome book.
All right.
If you want to pick it up, it's $100.
Excellent book. Some straight up history there.
Jump around a little bit. One of my favorite characters. This is going to be a double set. So it's 2 sets for a set, I guess. I don't know.
Sure.
So this is Black Widow 1 through 3, 1999, which is this first run.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the Black Widow 2000, 1 through 3.
All right.
These sets kind of both play into each other. So if you want to pick it up, they're $40 for both sets.
Sounds good. Nom's going to pick up Luke Cage.
Because he is a hero for hire. Right?
That's right.
Nom is?
Yes, he's always saying "Sweet Christmas" every time he walks in.
He can be my hero, baby. That's Nom. That's for Nom. That's Nom. That's for you, baby.
That was Nom.
It's for you. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. All right, so
Neither do the doctors.
neither do the doctors. Amazing Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows. This is a soup cover. Mr. Campbell himself. They're a happy family.
Yes.
This is issue 2. It's the 1 in 25 variant. It's $80.
There you go.
They look so happy.
Brett is going to pick up Avengers for $200.
All right. You just wait till tragedy strikes. You won't be smiling on this cover anymore.
Excellent pickup, Brett.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Remind me that we need to put this in a top loader,
Okay.
please.
I have some top loaders.
I don't know why I didn't put it in one.
I got you.
All right. How about we do Domino? Little Gail Simone written Domino, yeah?
There you go.
Yeah. This is a fun set or fun run.
I genuinely like this comic so much so that I was like suggesting it to people, but I wasn't really thinking about the people I was suggesting it to because I wanted everyone to read it.
That's funny.
Yes. So, like a few of people are always like, "Oh, you're really good at recommending," but that one time I was like, "Yeah, I love this book."
I know. I mean, I get it. It's subjective. I liked it too, but if it's not for you, it's not for you. This is 1 through 10 plus the annual, $20. Very inexpensive set, actually. Set, I say. Run out of space. All right, truth. Truth is no more. Huh, isn't that true? And Captain America is no more. And Gambit has thrown his last card. Alright. What am I looking at for time here?
You have 3 minutes.
Okay. How about we do a signed by the Dotsons,
Ooh.
Terry and Rachel. Vampirella Red Sonja #1. This is the Atlas Comics signature series from Dynamic Forces. So it is signed by both of them. Comes with the COA. I remember these were originally something crazy like $50.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go $20.
All right, $20.
$20. And then I'm going to do one last quick run just to screw with Richie because he thinks it's funny and so do I. This is for Constantine.
Hellblazer?
Yes.
Nice.
This is from the New 52 run. This is actually from my collection, believe it or not. I'm letting these go. Wasn't my favorite Constantine. But these covers are actually really difficult to find because they were the 1 in 25s.
Oh.
So not a ton of people got a hold of these. So this is Constantine #1 from the New 52 run, 1 in 25. It is $25. And it's done by Renato Guedes. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. This is Juan Jose Rip doing the 1 in 25 for #2. It is also $25.
Uh-huh.
This is the second printing for #2. $8. And this is the 1 in 25 Juan Jose Rip for
Awesome cover.
#3. That's $25. If anybody's looking for these. If not, they're going straight to Richie. Boom. There you go. And up next, we're going to do this.
Mikey's picking up Captain America for 40.
Which Captain America?
For 40.
Was it the set?
I don't know, maybe.
I think that's what it was.
You waited.
I think it's the set. If it's not the set, let me know.
And then, oh yeah, it's Remender. It's Brubaker. He wants this.
Okay.
And then Nam wanted me to tell you it's Tyne, not Teen. Whatever you were saying.
Yes, it's Constantine. He's correct.
No, it's not. It's Constantine. What do you got?
It's Tyne, but I still pronounce it both ways, so stab me if you want to. I don't know. I got this book here. Batman Adventures Holiday Special #1. This is a crispy clean copy of this book. I haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah.
But it was laying on my desk, so guess what? I graded it and priced it, and it's here now.
So for those of you that watch the animated series, R.I.P. Kevin Conroy, and this is the 4th season or 3rd season, depending on what DVD set you have. And this is the Christmas episode. So it's got the Clayface, it's got the Joker New Year's, it has the Girls' Day Out with Bruce Wayne, and then another story that they did not put on the show, which is the Mr. Freeze take.
So you like this book?
It's a good one.
So $40 if you want to pick this one up. And like I said, it is crispy clean.
Yeah.
Go ahead and leave the camera up because I think we have time for one more, if I'm not wrong. Last one we're going to do is Tales to Astonish 75 because it was the last one that I had that was in the picture.
Nice.
So I got to make sure to get it out before we actually call it a night. This is, I love the cover. Not all my power can save me. I'm like, dude, you're the Hulk.
I think you'll be fine in this situation.
Don't think you're going to have a problem. This book is only $8 because it is in good condition. So there you go.
Excellent. And with that, it is time. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for hanging out. Again, as always, we hope you have a great new comic book day. We will be back at this in a week, and we'll go ahead and say it because we'll be selling you the whole time. We have a bunch of events coming up. The one I want you guys to plan for are we have a Halloween magic event going on next Friday, not this Friday, but the following.
Is it going to be full of Halloweenies?
Yes. So bring a commander deck and come play. It's a social event. It's just going to be a good time. It starts at 7 o'clock. And then November 4th, I will be doing my 24-hour gaming event for Extra Life. I'll be asking for some donations for kids in hospitals. We will be donating strictly to Denver Children's Hospital.
He's gonna make me play with him, and we're gonna cuss up a storm.
We are going. There will be curse words, yes. And then after that, we also have our rescheduled event with David Pepos, the creator for Spencer and Locke, the new Moon Knight, City of the Dead, the Hulk one-shot.
We like him. He's a cool dude.
I've loved Pepos for a very, very long time.
Even when he thought you were Zach.
Even when he thought I was Zach. I just think he has great takes. I really like his storytelling. It's very bombastic. And he's starting up with a brand new Punisher in Marvel. And both of those will be out before he stops by November 18th. So mark your calendars, guys. I want to see everybody there.
Yeah, you can get your stuff signed.
And yeah, absolutely. So have a great day. Enjoy your new comic book day. We will catch you next week. Have a good one.
Y'all stay sexy out there. How terrible can I get?
That's not a sign off.